Pro Bowl shit just easy with them pictures. Yes, sir. Just hit the live thing too.
We here, baby. Another week. Another
Another
Thursday
one.
edition.
Oh shit. What is that? Nah.
The man puts out D Butt about to burn the crib up. Like everybody's saying, Mary to the Eve. Hopefully, y'all week is going good. We're gonna tap in. We're gonna have a special show for you today. Got a lot to talk about. Pro Bowl, some congratulations, some Pro Bowl snubs. Definitely want to hear from you guys who y'all thought should have made it, shouldn't have made it. Um, Hopefully D button them good over there. Shay, you know them hot takes from D Buck gonna come early and often. G.I. Joe got a hot question already in the Chizat. We're gonna get on that. Lonzo, what it do, baby? Get Deba back up in here, then man. We're gonna go hit this countdown, baby.
Yo.
You good? You
Yeah,
good?
we good. No, what the hell going on, man?
Yo.
Woo! Yeah, man, a lot to talk about.
Good over there.
Yeah, we good over there. Got Thursday night football. Got the holidays coming up. We're gonna talk about some all kind of shit. Dinosaurs, Jurassic Park might be coming. We got robots, dinosaurs. Man, 2022, boy. I already know it's gonna be on some shit, man. But ready for that intro?
Let's get it going, baby.
Yee! We back.
Yes, sir.
Fair said Tyrone Woodley still sleeping, man. Whew. I know you was getting some boxing this morning. Bless you.
Appreciate it.
Some boxing in this morning. You got a match coming up?
Nah, I definitely don't.
Make an announcement.
I definitely do not. But wanna tap back in and get that good cardio, man. It's been a minute. I jumped on my ass this morning.
Hey, that's the best cardio. That and swimming. Oh, top two.
Yeah.
You got a chance to tap into Hard Knocks yet?
Nah.
Okay, it's good, man. It's good. And it keeps. I like it.
Yeah.
I was kind of weary how I felt about it going in, but obviously with it being with our old squad, and us seeing a lot of familiar faces, but it just kind of shows the ups and downs that we go through during the season. Obviously the things we're dealing with off the field, team, maybe not something you're dealing with personally, but something your teammates dealing with. So the last episode went to a lot of that. Obviously, prayers out, good energy out to Ryan Kelly and his family.
For sure.
What happened with their young one. But just and then they announcing the Pro Bowls and showing the big win. So I like it, man.
Have you been following throughout the year? Like you've been following episode to episode?
Nah. I haven't. But they do come out, I believe, Wednesdays, 10 o'clock on HBO. But schedules change, stuff be going on. So I haven't been following religiously. But
Yeah.
this last episode, I haven't seen them all, I don't think, but this is the best one that I've seen. Obviously, with
Yeah.
how they finished the game with New England,
For sure.
with JT doing what he doing, and then like I
Mhm.
said, announcing them Pro Bowlers, man. Let's get right into that Pro Bowl stuff, man.
Let's do it.
We had
Let's
7
do
of
it.
them for the Colts,
Shout out. Shout
which I
out.
believe led the league.
It did. It did.
So this is the AFC side. So we had JT, obviously Jonathan Taylor, in the MVP conversation as well. 2 offensive linemen, Ryan Kelly, Quentin Nelson. We had the Maniac,
Yeah.
Leonard. He's been an All Pro damn near every year, just like Nelson.
Kenny Moore.
Kenny Moore got his first one. And they say your first one usually come a year too late. So I think that's the case with Kenny Moore. But I'm glad to see him getting his respect. Defoe.
Yeah.
Yep. The Forrest Buckner. I feel like we're missing one. Gotta be missing one.
No. You said JT.
Oh, Luke Rose.
Yep.
Luke Rose. Yep. Pro Bowl long snapper, which Luke Rose was my teammate for a couple years as a linebacker. Came to the league as a linebacker, and I believe it was either my last year or the year before that. He made that switch to long snapper. And I remember telling him at that point, I said, "Hey, you might have did something there.
you done added a few years.
A long time. Long snappers play for
forever.
15 years, 10, yeah.
And it's nothing like having a long snapper, especially on the punt team, who can go down there and make a play. Just not another body on there, just not another body, but actually can go out there, run down the field and make a play. So, like you said, him being a linebacker, then moving a long snapper, that's pivotal.
Pivotal because he was kind of like one of those swing guys, make the roster or would be up, P squad and be down. So when he made that move, and he probably, I would say, top 2 or 3 most athletic long snappers in the league. So like you said, it's a real linebacker running down, snapping that ball and get downfield. So shout out to Luke, man, getting his first Pro Bowl and that whole special teams unit. We spoke on it briefly.
And so before, we're going to tap into some special guys that's been on the show that made it. Well, let's tap into the NFC first before I say that.
Okay. Well, and y'all can see the other names that made as well from the other teams. You see the quarterbacks, Herbert, Mahomes, and Lamar. Any question marks there? Any swap outs?
I would say
I love
Lamar, but
love Lamar.
I don't think Lamar was.
He should have been a Pro Bowler this year.
He should have been a Pro Bowler. I would say Lamar. I wouldn't put Lamar up there. But again, you take Lamar off, who you put up there?
Probably Burrow.
Burrow.
Joe Burrow's had a good year.
You go out there in Buffalo.
He's had a lot of ups and downs.
Yeah. So again, that's like when you start talking about taking guys off, it's like, okay.
And it's always gonna be that. Yeah, it's always gonna be that conversation too. Like, it's the snubs and
for sure.
It ain't enough people, but I love the DB room. J.C. Jackson, X Howard, Denzel Ward, Kenny Moore at the cornerback position.
No question.
You got Byard at the free safety position, then Derwin and Honey Badger at the 2 strong safety position. So I like that room. I
mean, you still
Justin Simmons.
Justin Simmons. Yep, I was gonna say that.
He balled once again. He had another good year, and like you said, it's never enough spots. Let's look at the quarterbacks on the NFC side. Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Kyler Murray. Damn, dog. I keep having to take the brothers off this quarterback ballot,
but you don't think
I gotta do it. Kyler don't belong. Not this year.
You don't think Kyler was a Pro Bowler?
When he was on the field, for sure, but he missed 4 games?
So who you replacing him with?
NFC. You got A-Rod, you got Brady. I mean, Dak has had some ups and downs, but
Right.
Dak is more deserving than Kyler this year.
I, I
Stafford, you
can't
know how I feel about Stafford, but
I can't agree
Stafford,
with you. I can't agree with you on the Dak. I can't say he's
he
more
been out
deserving.
there. What, he
I
missed
can't
the
say
game?
he's been out there, but some of the games he's been out there, he ain't been doing shit. So I can't say he's more
10-4.
deserving.
They 10-4. He's had a couple off, but like I said, Kyler missed a month, bro. So Dak
Hey,
and I ain't gonna lie, I was trying to put another black quarterback in there too.
I
But
would put Matt. I could put Matt Stafford. I could put
I
Matt
can see
Stafford in there.
I
I
can
could
see
put Matt Stafford in there.
Stafford for
Um,
sure.
one guy. I feel as though was snubbed. And I don't know what position you will put him in as a running back or a wide receiver. But I got
Cordell
out there in Atlanta.
for sure. You got to put him
Cordell
somewhere.
Patterson. C. Patterson, he needed to be on that Pro Bowl roster somewhere.
I think he could have replaced Kamara, in my opinion, at the running back position. And maybe that's just recency bias with Kamara being out them games. My thing is,
But you are that though. Like
I'm
you are
very, I'm
very
very, I'm
in the
very,
moment. I think
very in the moment.
we realized that and we've seen that you are in the moment.
This ain't the All-Star game. This ain't the NBA where you got 82 games. It's just we only got 17 of the things. You were a player that took pride in being out there. And when you only got 17, like, and guys miss chunks of that, it's hard for me to put, over a guy like Cordero, who if he not playing with the Falcons, they not scoring, like, basically.
True
So
indeed.
he got to be on there. The receiver room, he couldn't. I don't think he replaced anybody in this receiver room.
Yeah,
He got
receiver
Cooper
room
Kupp,
tough.
Devontae Adams, Justin Jefferson, and Deebo Samuel. And then we go to DBs real quick. And then we can move on. Trevon Diggs from the Cowboys, Jalen Ramsey, Darius Slay, Marshawn Lattimore at the cornerback position. And then at the free safety position, you got Quandre Diggs. Shout out to Diggs. Ball Hawk got another pick last game. And then strong safety, Buda Baker and Harrison Smith. So love that room as well.
Yes,
Love that
sir.
room, man. But yeah, man, shout out to all those guys, man. And then especially our man alum, 3DBs.
Buda Baker, Kenny Moore, ex Howards, Stephon Diggs, man. Like D-Bus said, man-to-man alum. Shout out to them. Having some hellified seasons.
Yes, sir. Love to see it, man.
Shout out to them guys.
All these guys have been consistently, they stacking games and years. And back to your previous stance and argument, it's tough to do. It's hard to be consistent in this league. It's hard to be consistent. And all these guys are consistently dominant.
It's hard to be a starter, and it's hard to play in the league.
Hard.
But it's hard to be a starter. But you got to come in, year out, game, and you're expected to play at a high level, at a very high level, and every game.
5-star players.
Season long. Like, and you gotta think about it. You got these guys doing it for 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years. And somebody gonna tell me it's tougher to be a backup than it is to be a starter in the NFL. Man, you gotta be out of his damn mind to sit here and tell me that for 17, 16 weeks, I gotta play my A game, and I gotta think about the people that's coming behind me to take my position. We have a draft every year, and the reason for that draft is for the people upstairs to draft guys to get me out of that room.
Here we go.
And it's all right. Let me. I ain't gonna go on no rant today, man.
Nah, go off.
Hey, shout out to like I said, shout out to our man-to-man alum. Man.
I'm close to conceding this argument. So go ahead.
Hey, shout out to the man-to-man alum. Like D-Bus said, these guys been playing on a high level for a long time, man. We wish y'all guys the best, man. Kenny Moore for sure is your first one. Many more to come.
Yes, sir.
But hey,
shout out to those guys. And once again, those 7 that's wearing a horseshoe. That's big time. And you know what? I know we're football players. We watch the games, we watch the players, and we know it's a lot of people out there who deserve, accolades that they don't get. But when you lead the league in Pro Bowl selections, the expectations is up, and a lot of people are already looking at this team right now, saying, "Hey, they're getting hot at the right time." The one question mark I think people will have is Carson Wentz. Like, all right, can he be that guy? Can he be special at this point in the season in the playoffs? But the expectations, man, I mean, it's 7 Pro Bowlers.
Yeah,
You got all 3 levels on the defensive side of the ball. You got the running back that's leading the league. You got 2 Pro Bowlers. Probably could have had 3 on the O-line if they were
yeah.
healthy all year. Best running back in the league by a long shot, in my opinion, with Derrick Henry out. I mean, the expectations are there, man. Where you think the Colts? What's the ceiling for the Colts this year?
Shit, you said it. Hey, we got to go on that run. We got to go on that run. And you said it. You said a mouthful. You got 7 guys that made the Pro Bowl. And that right there shows that you have that nucleus, you have that team. And I think everybody on the outside looking in, and even the guys that's in that locker room, in that building, they expect greatness. And I think everybody does. They sitting right here, as you can see, in the 5 seed. I like this matchup, and I like the coach going up against any one of these teams. Because what they're doing now is the style of ball that helps you
bully
get
ball
to that point where you want to get to. Like you said, bully ball. You're running the ball, you're playing good defense. And we said this a long time ago. Of course, you want to put 34 points up on the board, but if you can run the ball and keep the opposing offense on the bench, and your defense can do what they do, win the turnover battle, I like it, man.
You got a good shot, man.
I
We'll
like
take
it.
a quick look at the week 16. That's crazy already. Week 16 NFL playoff picture on the AFC side. I'll take the AFC side. I got the Chiefs at the 1 spot. Shocker. Patriots at 2. Tennessee Titans at 3. Bengals at 4. Colts at 5. Chargers at 6. And the Buffalo Bills at 7. They got a big game this week against the Patriots.
What are your surprising teams on the AFC side?
I'm not surprised by any of them, honestly.
I am.
Who surprised you on that side?
I'm surprised that Tennessee is still at 3. Being that Derrick Henry's been out.
They jumped out to that big.
They did. Julio's been out, and AJ Brown been out. So not saying that I'm surprised that they in the playoff race, but I'm a little surprised that they are at that 3 spot. But they've been playing some earlier they've been playing some good ball. They got to kind of get that momentum back. But I hope they don't, so our coach can keep creeping up.
Facts, big facts. But yeah, I mean they've been trending in the wrong direction as of late. And but when you watch it once again, man, that's a well-coached team. Well-coached. Got some big time players, especially on the defensive side of the ball. When they get their playmakers back, they will be a tough out, even without having Derrick Henry. You got an experienced quarterback who I would kind of put Tannehill kind of in that Carson Wentz. Like those are similar quarterbacks in my opinion. If I'm rooting for them or against them, I feel very similar with the quarterbacks on the field.
Yeah.
I wouldn't hitch my wagon and say, hey, this is the guy that's going to take me to the bowl. But if you could put good pieces around it with a good defense, I think they can beat any team on any given Sunday.
Yeah.
We got on that NFC side.
NFC side playoff picture, man. We got the Green Bay Packers holding down that 1 seed. Dallas Cowboys at the 2. We got the Bucs 3. Arizona Cardinals with the 4 seed. The Rams at the 5. The 49ers 6. And the hot Minnesota Vikings coming in with the number 7 seed. So show you, man, you got that NFC West, man. They got 3 teams there. We said that early in the
coming in, yep.
We said they had a good chance to have about 3 teams in the playoff picture.
And they got them in there. And obviously the Seahawks been dealing with some shit, but they not this year. 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another comment. We're gonna talk about the NFC West, but And the poll came back too, and I think Stafford won. He had like 44% people. I asked, what quarterback do you trust the most going into? Obviously, I had too much confidence in the Twitter
Yeah.
world.
Yeah, that's the only time you go out there and ask and poll questions on Twitter when you think everybody gonna agree with you. So I'll be like, man, y'all please agree with D Buck, man.
I
So he
think
can
you
be
hit it
like,
with the reverse psychology. I ain't like that.
hey, y'all go ahead and agree with D Buck, But
I don't even
I
like
be
that
saying what
one
you be
bit.
doing.
You already know. Hey, make sure y'all hit the mailbag. Come on, man. Hit the mailbag, cuz we gotta hit these mailbag questions every episode. I want to hit a couple of these, or use the hashtag M2M Live, and we'll see some live responses and get to them. Go definitely get to the comments. But db22ab41@gmail.com. Hit that. Make sure you like the stream, subscribe, do all that good shit, man. I don't know if you saw my post last night. I be tapped in. I be seeing all kind of bullshit. So last night I saw this. Scientists have discovered. I don't know how or where. Didn't do much reading into this, honestly. They discovered a perfectly preserved 72 million year old dinosaur embryo.
Don't believe that shit, D Buck.
I just hope they don't throw that motherfucker out. That's all. Because he looked like he up to no good. You don't believe it, girl?
72 million year old,
72
perfectly
million.
preserved.
Where they found it? Where they found it at?
Exact. Like, come on now. Like they know we won't believe any and everything.
Hey, going into 2022, man. Honestly, it ain't a headline that I could probably look at and be like, oh, nah, that's bullshit. We've seen robots. We done seen reproducing robots. The government have come out and said UFOs exist, shown evidence. We got
Now,
the Omarion variant out here.
I'm not putting it past them. I know they can create some shit in the labs. I'd rather them say that than they say they got a perfectly preserved 72 million. Like, come on now. Now you're gonna lie to her. You just gonna lie to her straight in our face. Like,
I just
come
want to
on.
know where they found it at. Remember in Jurassic Park, was it his cane? He had the little joint on the top. I don't know, man. These movies, man. All these movies.
No, and look, that's one thing I do say though. I'm like, I know we got some creators out here, and we have some
Art.
very creative people, and they think outside the box. But some of these movies I be looking at, I'm like, look, they getting this shit from somewhere now.
I'm telling you, bro, they just be a little too early. Sometimes I just gotta. I'm gonna look a little further
Hey,
than this one. I'm gonna let you know that. What
don't
else we
look too
got,
deep
man?
into
Before we get to this weekend's games, Thursday night games. Obviously, Christmas Eve is tomorrow, so it's Mariah Carey season. It's Christmas movie season, holiday movies. What's your favorite? What's your favorite holiday movie? Favorite
it.
Christmas
Man,
movie?
shit, I gotta go Home Alone.
Damn. So that's mine too.
I gotta go Home Alone. Like,
That's
um,
that's a
it's
classic.
another good one though that we watch heavy in the crib. Trading Places.
Never saw it. Who's in
Great
that one?
movie. Great movie. Eddie
That's not
Murphy and what's my y'all help me out in the chat. Trading Places. Eddie
Eddie
Murphy and
Murphy.
what's
Let's
my
check the chat. Die
uh
Hard. Die Hard is not a Christmas movie, dog. I know it happened. Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. I down that hill.
man, I gotta look it up now. Good
Hawkeye.
movie.
Dan Aykroyd. That's what Tone said. And then Zach came. So yeah,
Yeah,
Dan Aykroyd.
yeah.
Yeah, Die Hard, not a Christmas movie, man.
You gotta watch that. I don't know if you like a movie
Did it
or a
age
movie
up? Did it
person.
age well?
Age really
Elf is
well.
Elf is fire. God, Die
Yeah.
Hard is definitely a Christmas movie. So Trading Places, yeah. I mean, Home Alone. Yeah, that Home Alone goated.
Y'all put y'all keep putting your favorite
I gotta
movies
see. Let me
in the
see.
chat.
Christmas Vacation, Elf, Scrooge. I do like the Grinch. Jingle Jangle. Have you watched that yet?
Nah.
Kids love that one. That's a good one. Jingle Jangle with Forrest Whitaker. Um, yeah.
But yeah, I would go with I'm definitely going with Home Alone and then Trading Places, man. Because I mean Trading Places also gives you um just an outlook on life. You know what I'm saying? It really is what the title of the movie is. You know what I mean? Two people trading places in life, and
Mm-hmm.
around the Christmas time, around Christmas time. So
We have to do that.
it gives you one of them things like be grateful for what you have because you never know what can happen.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So
I'm gonna watch that. Yeah, I'm
dope
going to watch that.
storyline.
See if I can order that one somewhere. Amazon Prime. Shit, I better be able to find it. All these damn streaming platforms. I don't had to download. All right, what else we got, man?
Man,
We
I had
got to the.
it was a it was a question earlier in the chat. I ain't about to scroll all the way up. But somebody asked, could Prime have a chance to go get Peyton and Eli's nephew and get him to Jackson State?
Hell no. Hell no. Maybe Troy Aikman's or Steve Young,
Oh
somebody he played with. But nah, they ain't sending. What's his name? Cooper?
yeah. I think it is Cooper.
Yeah, Cooper down there in Louisiana. I see a lot of his highlights. Very suspicious competition. Very suspect. Not suspicious,
Yeah, I
suspect.
mean, you know.
Suspect but hey, we've seen Arch Manny. But
Uh,
we've seen guys, come out and once they get around dogs, they just elevate their game. So, you know,
I mean, yeah, he
with
can't help, you know what I mean, who he growing up
with
around.
his
You know what
blood,
I'm saying?
you can't really say that these days. You can definitely help. It's
What, he
more
gonna move?
decision making. I'm saying
What
it's
you gonna
more decision making that goes on about the level of competition. If you got a dog and where y'all live or whatever, you're not playing. You can go, especially if you're a man. You can go whatever the hell you want.
nah, but that's what
Play
I'm
some
saying.
damn big
Like
time
it's a
ball
lot of
against
so this is what I'm saying, D. But
Louisiana too.
again, you're in like when I was growing up, we wasn't moving. Like we had dogs there. Like, you know what I'm saying? We weren't moving. We was staying where we was at and we was playing whoever they called in. Either you
That
got
was the
punted,
best. I probably had very good competition though.
very good comp. So what I'm saying
Yeah,
is now you kind of see in the lay of the land where you got high schoolers moving to play X, Y, and Z.
yeah.
I'm like, nah, you
I mean, I
I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm not saying like
yeah.
I get why they doing it for the exposure and X, Y, and Z, but shit, like if Arch Manning in his neighborhood where he grew up, where his uncles went to school, pops went to school, shit, I ain't about to move. Like whoever on our schedule, I'm gonna give him that work, Paul.
I feel you. I feel you. Said OBJ went to the same school. Um, hey, shout out to Arch, man. Can't have enough Mannings, man. Can't have
Man,
enough Mannings in the league.
it's that's gonna be special, man. You got your grandfather played at a high level. Both of your uncles played at a high level, and your dad was nice until he, had his injury.
Yeah, that's you can't doubt them bloodlines and shit. Number one picks, Super Bowls, like that's impressive.
Man, I want to get Zach
Beyond
on here,
impressive.
man. I want Zach said from a white athlete that he graduated from an HBCU. I would highly recommend it to young arts. Zach, we got to get you on
We
here,
got
man.
we got to get exclusive. We got to get
Hey,
an
we
exclusive
gotta we gotta get to
interview with Zach.
HBCU. Um, you
Tone,
know,
you're gonna have to reach out to him, get his info, get him on here, man. And
see.
Tone claim Norfolk State.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I would like to hear that experience. I mean, I could tell you my experience at a predominantly white institution. It was we probably got some common conversations that because I was
Mm-hmm.
lost sometimes. Like, people were talking about, huh? Y'all did
Yeah.
what? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Especially a different part of the country, Connecticut. I couldn't even point Connecticut out on the map growing up. Like, no bullshit. I could everything above Pennsylvania was New York. Like all that up there was New York growing up. So like Connecticut, what is that?
Man.
I knew UConn. I knew Ray Allen, Khalil
Yeah.
Amin,
Yeah.
Rip. But outside of that, yeah, house parties, man. That was an experience for me. Them white boys going ham at a house party in college.
Tearing that house up.
Different, different, man. But yeah, that'd be.
We're gonna get you on here, Zach. We're gonna get you
I'm
on
gonna
here,
get you
man.
on here, man.
We gotta hear them stories, man.
Let
And
me
why
check
you
my
think
little
it'll be a
brother.
good idea.
He said great. He said highly recommend.
Yeah.
Like it. I like it.
Yeah.
All right, man. I'll be right back. I'm gonna make sure nobody burning the house down.
Yeah, man. Go handle that, brother. Y'all put some questions in here, man. Y'all talk to me. To my man D-Buck get back. Sure. But nah, them house parties. Them house parties was legendary. If you went to college, depending on what college you went to, house parties are legendary. Man, what y'all asking Santa for Christmas, man? What's on y'all Christmas list? Y'all, what's on your Christmas list? I know what I asked for. I know I'm getting up there in age. I'm like my dad. I asked for a good writing pen. Write my thoughts down. Die hard Scrooge, man. I'm praying for you, brother. Tone. Hey, look, man. I'm like, this is a tough situation where I just feel as though Cam is the Cam that we got accustomed to seeing. That's not him anymore. And I think he could have some years in this league if he accepts that backup role. But a lot of times, you've been such a high caliber player, high powerful name. It's tough to take that back seat. And again, you're not gonna really get paid. Well, I mean, backups are getting paid a nice, pretty penny nowadays. So I won't say hang it up, but I just think that he has to accept that role that not that 2011, 2012 Cam Newton anymore. And that's just me, honestly, not no hate, no nothing, but just keeping it in the buck. Get on this mellow for real. Again, like because you every good team you should have you have your starter, then you have a really a reliable quarterback that's behind your starter, and I think he could be that. And again, if it's about the bread, he could see $5 to $6 million a year playing that backup role. But just him as a starter right now, like and it might just be tough because we are accustomed to seeing what we seeing from Cam. But like right now, just like looking at the games, I don't see it, Tone.
What he said?
Should Cam hang it up? And
Mm.
I was like, I mean, maybe not
Nah,
hang it
I
up,
wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't hang it up.
but he gotta accept it. He gotta be willing to accept a different role in my eyes. Um,
Yeah.
he still make some good money. Being that backup, being a reliable backup. We got good energy in the locker room. You've seen a lot of football, but again,
Yeah, man.
it's gonna take a lot for him to be able to even accept that. Like, yo, I'm about to be a backup. You know what I'm saying? Uh,
Definitely. He came in number one pick, Heisman, national champ, won an MVP, went to a Super Bowl. So his highs have, higher than most. You know what I mean? But Matt Rule actually came out, I think it was yesterday, saying that Cam was going to be the starter, and then expect to see Sam Darnold at some point. I don't know what's that about, but that's going to be interesting to see it unfold. I know how you feel about two quarterback
Yeah,
systems and situations, and you got
I,
two,
I
you got
don't
none.
I don't like it at all.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it.
If you got two, you got none. Hey, we actually, I don't know how many of these spreads. Look like Tom got most of the spreads in here, but we're gonna have to make our picks today. You ready? You ready for that?
I'm ready,
Saturday
brother.
is
I'm ready.
Christmas.
What's our records, Tone?
Let me see. Did I put
What's our final records from
this is the week 15. This
Tone, you been hiding these Jones, Tone?
is the week 15, Jones.
Okay. AB
Um,
money 12-4 against the money line, 10-6 against the spread. Sure, I'll take that.
yeah, I'll take mine too, especially with how mine started. My last the Tuesday games, I picked both of those right on the money line and spread. I kept going back and forth because of the COVID situation and people getting announced out and shit. But landed on the two winners with the spread. So I ended up 10-6 money line week 15, and then 9-7 against the spread overall. So I'll take that.
Ain't too bad.
I
Ain't too
take
bad,
that for
Jerry.
sure. But usually, and we still will release a separate pick show on Saturday. But obviously, you're not going to be recording like we usually do. So we're going to make these picks today. And then you got to look out for our graphics too. On Sunday morning, we put out the graphics with the final picks, especially right now with the Omarion, like cats can get
Yeah,
ruled
yeah,
out and go into the
yeah.
protocol, which can significantly change the Chiefs. We don't know what's happening with the Chiefs with their star players, as far as Kelsey and Hill. So stay locked in. What's your at a what is it? Everything 41?
At Abathay 41.
Yeah. Everything 41. I'm at Darius J. Butler on Instagram and Twitter. So you saw the week 15 records. Want to start with Thursday night football?
Man, go ahead. Let's get it popping.
Let's get it.
Oh, we got the San Francisco 49ers going to Tennessee. San Fran 3-point favorite. Who you got in this one, D-Buck?
I'm going with San Fran on this one.
Yeah, I got San Fran money line and against the spread, baby.
San Fran, across the board. Matter of fact, let me circle that right now. Like you said, good Titans. Never can't sleep on them. Well coached team, gonna fly around. They're gonna fight you to the end. But San Fran kind of hitting their stride. Physical. Jimmy G's playing efficient defense. Like the defense. Nick Bosa, that's a
Problem.
defensive player of the year candidate as well. So ride with those guys. Crimmer. This is the Christmas game. Wait, when is Cleveland? I don't know when they play, but I know this is the Christmas game for sure. Indianapolis Colts, the Arizona Cardinals. Cardinals are 1.5-point favorites. So Colts coming off a big win, coming off announcing 7 Pro Bowlers. I got my Colts winning straight up, and then obviously with the points. Which way you going on this one?
Man, I'm going with the Colts. Welcome back, D-Buck. I got the Colts winning, obviously, against the spread. So I got the Indianapolis Colts taking the dub on this one.
Hey, they was killing me last week when I took the Patriots. Man, hey, I told you I was going with my
as they should have.
my mind. I respect it though. That's why I love y'all. And it was loud in there too. It was loud in Lucas Oil. But I respect it. And this is the other Christmas game. That's why I was down here. Shout out to Tony.
Cleveland Browns, Green Bay Packers 7.5-point favorite. Well, I know who I'm taking. Who you got?
Go Pack, go. I'm going with them. And after watching A-Rod or Pat show, was it yesterday or Tuesday? Just hearing the more I hear him talk about Green Bay and the mystique of Lambeau and all this and that, I don't think he's going nowhere. I think he
He ain't going
retires.
nowhere.
Yeah, I think he retires a Packer, man. There's
Yeah.
much ado about nothing over there. But
You got them against the spread as well?
I got them with the 7.5. I hate the half point. Hate those hooks that they get you with. Because you saw last week they couldn't cover against the Ravens. So without Lamar. But I like Huntley over Baker Mayfield right now, if you're keeping it a buck. But so yeah, Packers, money line, Packers against the spread. Which way you going?
Okay, man. I'm with you, man. Go Pack. I got them money line and against the spread.
Go Pack, go. And that's a Christmas game. That's the night game on the Christmas. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the Carolina Panthers. Tampa Bay Bucks are 10-point favorites. We already talked about the Panthers quarterback situation.
Yeah, but I think Leonard Fournette is out.
Yep, they signed Le'Veon Bell.
Signed Le'Veon Bell. I think AB will be back.
Shit,
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's up with Mike Evans. Is Mike Evans out?
I think they say he's week to week, so I would anticipate him missing this game. But I'm not sure. I haven't been tapped in with the.
And then obviously his season-ending injury. For wide
Godwin.
receiver 1.
Godwin?
Yeah. So I don't
just coming back.
So this one is, I'm going with the Bucks. They're a better team at this point.
A lot of points.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Levante Davis out too for the rest of the regular season.
I'm gonna go Tampa Bay with the win. I'll go Carolina against the spread.
I bet on Carolina last week to cover a 14-point spread against the Bills. And I'm not doing it again, especially after Brady just got shut out, got embarrassed. I think Bucks win, Bucks cover. Richard Sherman should be coming back. Mike Edwards also coming back. So Mike Evans didn't practice. JPP full participant. Antoine Winfield did not practice. DJ Moore didn't practice. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the Bucks to win, Bucks to cover. I can't depend. The thing about watching Carolina, when you bet on these teams that you don't want to bet on, you watching Carolina, you see them go down by 10, or you see them go down by whatever. And even when you just want to last 2-minute drive just to cover the spread, like I had no faith. I knew my bet was burnt. So can't do that to myself again. This should be a good one, though.
This will be a good one. Divisional matchup: Baltimore Ravens, Cincinnati Bengals. Bengals 3-point favorite. Who you got?
Bengals. I'm going Bengals win, Bengals cover. I like them. They just won a tough game last week against the Broncos after back-to-back losses.
You going with Burrow, huh?
This is a huge game right here.
You going with Burrow, huh?
I'm going Burrow, and as my co-host always says, I'm going with the team too. I'm going with the team. I like their squad. Ravens banged up, well coached. Mob, they're gonna come out and fight. They're gonna come out and play. You saw the Packers game last week, prime time. So, not knocking the Ravens at all. Love how they coach. Love how they play. Aggressive. But I'm going with the Bengals to cover the 3 points.
I'm right there with you, D-Buck. I got the Bengals, man. I got them winning. I got them covering.
What's today? Today is Thursday. Damn, can't get an accurate weather report right now. So I'm going.
Hey, you already know what it's going to be on that side. Shit, it's going to be cold. It might be raining. Might be windy. You already know what it is. Don't expect too much over there.
That's a fact. Hey Siri, what's the weather like in Cincy tomorrow? Cincinnati, Ohio. Nothing?
Man, Siri don't be banging with you.
In Cincinnati, Ohio tomorrow. The high will be 57 degrees.
Okay.
And the low will be 43.
That ain't bad.
Yeah, that ain't bad. That's beautiful, beautiful December weather. Damn, global warming. Shit, we got global warming too. My homie in Cleveland hit me like last week. Like, man, we ain't really had the snow yet. It's like December what he said. Like it had to be like 14 to 15. He ain't
Man,
had no
shit.
snow that's stuck yet.
It's supposed to be like 75 here on Christmas.
Yeah, I'm scared. I scared. What the
Yes.
Cincy, they say AB wishes indoor. As G.I. Joe said, hey, Cincy don't even have an indoor practice facility.
Practice facility, and that's crazy.
Gross. That's gross. Now every team should have that. That's gross. But the dome stuff, I still stand where I stand in the dome.
Nah, I mean, I respect it.
You know what I mean? We keep the games in warm weather places for the most part. I hate it when they put that Super Bowl in Minnesota, even though it was indoors.
Why?
The week of events leading up, going to the parties.
I mean, it's football weather. I mean, you can't be
I was a fan. I'm about to. Hell no.
Nah, it's the elements. That's what you want. You want the elements.
That's when you got that old shut on. But when you hell no. Had your boots on and shit. Can't even get flying straight. My guys, the Bolts, Justin Herbert coming up first Pro Bowl selection. 10-point favorites on the road. LA Chargers at the Houston Texans. 10-point favorites, a lot of points on the road. I got the Chargers to win. I got the Chargers to cover. Which way you going on this one? Texans, Chargers.
I'm the same. I got the Chargers win. I got them covered. Easy.
Easy. It's an easy one. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Oh,
the Giants. The New York Giants going to Philly. Philly 9.5-point favorite. Hey, I got Philly winning, but I got the Giants covering.
Same. I'm with you. Let me circle that one.
Yeah. These matchups are always tough.
This one was actually locked the first time I looked. Yep. 9.5. That's a lot of points.
A lot of points.
Well, let me leave. Hearing the echo. All right. Yeah, Philly wins. Philly on the money line. Giants cover. 9.5 points. I don't see it happen. Philly been running that ball, though. God. Woo. Detroit Lions on the road at the Atlanta Falcons. Detroit Lions coming off a huge victory over the Arizona Cardinals last week. Can they stack another one, AB? Are you going with the Lions money line this week? You told us you wouldn't do it.
Hey, I think the Lions can do it. But as a man of my word, I would not be on that side with them. I am going with the Atlanta Falcons to win and to cover.
I'm right there with you, brother. Atlanta Falcons win. Atlanta Falcons cover the 6 points at home. Can the Falcons just convert in the red area, please? Man, they get more in goal-to-go situations. I feel like they fail more than anybody.
Man, run the ball, man.
I don't know what the numbers say, but damn. Rematch. Heard Jordan Poirier, he went on Pat's show the other day. Said they still got a bad taste in their mouth from this game. Remember this was when Mac Jones threw the ball 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
Ran the ball down the throat. Defense caught a lot of slack. Buffalo Bills on the road, divisional opponent. I won't call it a rival. Divisional opponent, New England Patriots at home with it 2 points. Which way you going in this one? It's a tough one.
I'm going with the Bills. I feel like I'm going with the Bills. I think it'll be a tough game, tough matchup. I think the Patriots going to dial it up just how they did last game when they played the Bills. Y'all couldn't stop it. Y'all got to show us y'all can stop this run. But I think the Bills, they'll be ready. I think I got them winning.
I'm gonna take the Bills. I'm gonna take the Bills +2. It started at 2.5, so it's went down a little bit. I'm gonna take the Bills too. Bills win straight up, and Bills cover. It's hard to beat a team twice. And Mac Jones, there was no pressure on him. I saw him he looked a little funny in the light against the Colts last week, and I don't think this Bills defense is as good as the Colts, but they're a pretty good defense. So Big game.
You ain't
We'll
gonna
take
go
the
with your
Business.
mob, with your old mob?
Nah, I keep my heart off the ticket. You know what I
Okay.
mean? And then I lean a little heavier on the quarterbacks this time of year. Josh Allen, he is, little ebbs and flows,
But does the Patriots lose 2 in a row?
that's a good question, especially at this point. Hold
Do the
on.
Patriots lose 2 in a row?
Fix this camera. Oh, you can hit the cover. Give me 2 seconds.
No, you good. Man, D Butt still having camera issues. We done been in the game for about a year now. But wait for D Butt to get back. We hit this next game. A stanker. This Jacksonville and Jets game is gonna be a stanker. Start the run game solidified. Zach said the stars back. The run game is solidified for Buffalo. We're gonna see. Um, because when your quarterback is your running attack, we'll have some trouble here down down the road. H Buggy, you got that right. This Jets game. Jacksonville Jaguars, New York Jets. It's gonna be a stanker. Um, it's a flip of the coin right here. I don't know which way to go here. Uh, head coach for the Jets, I think, reported, excuse me, has COVID. Two young quarterbacks having tough years. Teams having tough years. G.I. Joe said Jets by 13. They say, remember when the schedule came out, this game was supposed to be a good one. Now I probably be blacked out and watch. You ain't never lied. Nobody trying to watch that. I think I like the Jets on this one. I think I like the Jets to win this one. Interested to see after the season where the Jags gonna go as far as coaching and Jets. See if they're gonna have the patience to build around their young quarterback, Zach Wilson. Got to be patient. They took him high in the draft. But we gonna see. We are going to see. Zach said Jacksonville gonna win. I'm trying to wait on my man D Buck so we can get through these games. I definitely got the Jets winning here. Flip of the coin. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it moving until D Buck get back. Whew. And I think this will be a good one as well. We got the Rams at Minnesota Vikings. I think I'm gonna take the Rams. In this one, I have them covering. Shout out to Cooper Kupp, man. He's having a hell of a year. He's gonna break some records. He's gonna continue to break some records. OBJ seems like he's kind of getting in his groove. Minnesota, they right there, at the 7th seed, I believe we showed earlier in the playoff race in the NFC. So we're gonna see what they can do. I think their offense is, looking pretty good. Kirk Cousins, Dalvin Cook, Justin Jefferson. Got to see what Adam Thielen, what his status is. So this is gonna be a good one though. Week 16, Los Angeles Rams against the Minnesota Vikings. I got the Rams in this one. Yeah, Jason, if you got Cup on your fantasy team, he getting you points each and every week. Each and every week. No, I like Cup, man. He does it all. Does it all. Hey, it's crazy. I think again, this is where I say, football isn't that hard. Where you have a guy that's as dominant as Cup has been, double a guy. Like make somebody else beat you. Obviously, Matt Stafford and Cup, they have that rapport between with one another. Make them beat you left-handed. Like I don't understand the sometimes the defensive coordinators. Now we're gonna do what we do, and man, take the best guy of the game. D, but I already did the Jacksonville and New York.
As Greg Minuski would say, somebody's got to cover that guy.
I got to cover. Hey, D, but
you could have, yeah.
I went through this with Jacksonville Jets. I got the Jets on this one.
They might well play this shit on the Food Network.
Who you got?
Flip a coin. Damn. The number 1 pick or the number 2 pick? I'm gonna go to Jags. Okay. I think the Robert Salah is gonna be out with COVID, right?
Yeah. As of right now.
I'm gonna go with the Jags.
Okay. Then we got the Los Angeles Rams against your hot Minnesota Vikings.
Rams win. Rams cover. Yeah, Rams win. Rams cover. I think Von Miller gonna get hot down this stretch. Odell's getting his feet under him in the system. Stafford, he playing all right. I trust him more than I trust Kirk Cousins right now. I'll tell you that much. Boy, that boy stunk it up against the Bears. But
Matt Stafford, youngest, the 50,000.
Impressive.
Very,
very impressive.
So, man, our next game, we got Chicago Bears at Seattle. Seattle 6.5-point favorites.
Seattle at home too. Both of these teams are pretty much out of playoff contention. I like Justin Fields, I do. I don't like him with Matt Nagy, but man, which way you going on this one?
No, you go ahead. Make a pick.
Which way you going on this one? I'm gonna take Seattle win.
I'm going Seattle.
I'm gonna take the Bears against the spread though.
No, I got Seattle. I got Seattle winning, and I have them against the spread.
Yeah, I got Bears. Bears plus 6.5. But Seattle wins. Seattle wins a close one at home.
Okay.
Hopefully get Tyler Lockett back. And that Rams Seahawks game, DK Metcalf, he could have went for 200. Low-key. Like Russ, I don't know what's going on with Russ, but he was missing some throws where DK was giving Ramsey the business. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, on the throw.
Yeah. It's gonna look great on the stat sheet in Ramsey's favor, but if you're watching,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so Russ got to get it together, but he's obviously got that rapport with 16, especially on those deep balls. So I'm gonna take
Russ out of there, man. Russ is first. I'm talking about mentally right now, man. First lose the season, I think in 10 years since he's been there.
Yeah,
man, he clocked out, man. He waiting to go home to Seattle. You know what I'm saying? Get him a nice little vacay, man. Like, man, he's like, man,
he gone next year too. Man.
You think so?
Next year? Yeah. That was made that prediction early this season, but he out of there. You heard it on the Man-to-Man pod first. And I don't think we ever told you somebody's gonna be gone and they wasn't gone. So outside of Saquon, I said the Giants should have traded Saquon. You called me crazy. You called me a madman.
Yeah, you are.
You still don't think the Giants should have traded Saquon?
Nah.
All right. Now, Pittsburgh Steelers going on the road facing number 1 seed Kansas City Chiefs. Who you got in this one?
I got KC, but I got the Pittsburgh Steelers covering.
Same. Now, if no Kelsey.
Yeah, I'm switching.
Yeah, no Kelsey. I'm taking the. Damn, it still be tough though. No Kelsey. I'm taking Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
To win it. But right now with this spread, I got the Steelers covering this. Steelers plus 7.5. Circle it. Once the circle is good. Hey, Spooky said.
Hey, Russell Mingano, yeah, like that boy, like man,
Is that
what
Russell
y'all
Minka
talking
knows
about?
mentally?
Get what y'all talking about. Hey man, we got the Denver Broncos, Las Vegas Raiders. Flip of the coin right here. Who you got in this one?
Drew Lock gonna be out there. Teddy B is recovering. He's in concussion protocol, but I don't think he's gonna be playing. Damn, Raiders at home. It's a tough one. Did I pick this one already? I did. I went Raiders.
Damn.
I'm staying Raiders. I'm gonna go Raiders. I'm gonna stay Raiders. Abrams is out. Abrams is out for the season. He got hurt on Monday, but go Raiders. Raiders win. I can't trust Drew Lock right now. I love this Broncos defense. Love the defense. Simmons, Surtain, Jackson.
Oh, it's a tough one right here. I'm gonna go Broncos.
Go Broncos?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Broncos.
Late AFC West matchup.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Derek
go
Carr,
Broncos.
man. Derek Carr. Derek Carr down there tricked it off to Nick Mullins. Y'all stay tuned. The graphic might change for this one. I'm going Raiders. I'm going Raiders right now.
I'm going Broncos here, man. Shoot, Sunday night football. NFC East, Washington football team going down to Dallas. Dallas 10-point favorite. Who you got?
Heineke. Is Taylor Heineke playing? Saints just put Taysom Hill on a protocol. Let me see the Taylor Heineke update real quick. Washington activates quarterback Taylor Heineke from the reserve list. I got the Washington football team against the spread. Cowboys win. Cowboys are not winning by 10 points. Cowboys win. Washington football team covers with old Heineke back there. Which way you going?
I'm gonna go Dallas across the board. Money line and against the spread.
Okay.
I know that's a lot of points, but I'm gonna go Dallas.
That is a lot of points. Who is so yeah, I got Dallas winning, Washington football team covering. Who's the backup quarterback for the Saints? It's with Taylor. If Taysom Hill can't play, is it the rookie? I think they got a rookie. Let me check the comments. I know Nakiba know. Ian Book. Haven't seen him all year.
Never heard of the guy.
he getting his first start. Shout out to Ian Book, get your first start. But
go get that money, man. Go ahead and do your thing.
Against B-Flow's defense. Which way you going in this one?
I'm going
New Orleans defense so tough.
Tough.
New Orleans defense is tough.
I'm gonna go New Orleans.
You going in New Orleans at home? NO at home.
NO at home. I'm gonna go New Orleans, but this graphic may change.
The spread is definitely gonna change, I believe. And the graphic pick is I'm gonna go back and forth with this one. Tally site is something we use too. I don't know what's the access on that, but we'll let y'all know. But Tally site, we put our picks on there. They do a good job of keeping track of the picks all year long. I need some help with this one, guys.
Hey.
But Tua 6 wins in a row with this Dolphins team, Tua in that defense.
Tua balling. He out there balling.
I'm gonna go with the Dolphins. I'm gonna go with the Dolphins in this one.
All right.
I'm gonna go Dolphins plus 3.
Some different picks, man.
Dolphins plus 3. With no Taysom. Yeah, I can't, And like we said, it's a big week with this being a playoff picture right now. I'm not even gonna show you all the people in the hunt because it's a lot. It's a lot of people with some similar records.
I like it. I like when it's like this. The last 2 weeks, you gotta take care of what you can take care of. You gotta win your games, but a lot of implications, man. A lot of things can happen.
A whole lot. And I don't know. Matter of fact, let me go see these teams. I don't know, if the the owners had this in mind when they added this extra game, but the extra game, it keeps people in it longer. You know what I mean? Especially in a season like this with all this parity. I mean, great for ratings. Keep people interested, keep teams playing their players later in the season. So yeah, it's definitely good from the fans' point of view. But on the AFC side, who's the 7th seed on the AFC side right now? You got Chiefs, Patriots, Titans, Bengals, Colts, Chargers, and then after the Chargers, you got the Bills. So the Chargers, the Colts, the Bengals all got an 8-6 record, and then you got the Bills 8-6, Ravens 8-6.
Yeah, it's tough.
Steelers
You gotta win.
7-6. Yeah, you gotta. And on the NFC side, San Fran, they pulling up the rear with the 8-6 record. You got the Vikings 7-7, Eagles 7-7, Saints 7-7. How the hell the Saints 7-7? Watch the football team 6-8. So yeah.
Yeah, should G.I. Joe say JT might hit that 2K. He definitely might.
What do you have? 15 something right now? That 2K tough. That 2K tough. I don't know if he hit that.
Is he at 15? I thought he was more than 15.
He had 15 something. Hey Siri, how many rushing yards does Jonathan Taylor have?
On it.
You've been kind of slow, Siri. You on vacation? All right, let's see what else we got, man.
I got 15, 18.
1,518 rushing yards this regular season in the NFL.
I think she said 1,518.
Yeah.
So yeah, what they got? 3 more games?
Taylor has
2.
1,518 rushing yards this regular season in the NFL.
What is it? 2?
Okay, thank you. Yeah, 2. Yeah, I don't think he gonna make it. Yeah, this year, man. This year it's been. I like it though. I like it. You don't know what's what. It's been a week-to-week league this year more than any other year right now.
No question.
Yeah, we don't know what the hell going, especially on the AFC side. I don't know what to expect in the playoffs, which makes it exciting. You know what I mean? NBA, a lot of times you come in the year, all right, it's gonna be one of these 3 teams. NFL, no clue.
Mm-hmm.
Try to hit these comments, man. Let's tap into these comments a little bit. Nakiba says Ian has much better pocket presence. This is our local New Orleans, the voice of New Orleans Saints. We're gonna see. Pocket presence look and sound great in practice. Everybody got pocket presence in practice.
Ain't nobody touch it.
You go bum. Okay, bet. All right. In that game, though,
shit get rough when them bullets start to fly.
X Howder back there, Stephon Holler back there.
Man,
Fins
but
up,
look,
baby.
I'm about to get out of here. I got some errands to run.
All right, AB gotta get out of here. I gotta get here too. Santa gotta make some last minute moves.
No doubt. That's what I'm talking about.
Man. But yeah, man, we appreciate y'all. So, like we said, we will not have a lot of y'all will get the same picks, I guess. Y'all seen them. Y'all saw the conversation. Y'all saw us run through the games. You saw us make our picks. Some may change, so stay tuned to those graphics. But enjoy the weekend, man. Make some money. Have a very Merry Christmas.
Stay safe.
Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa.
Don't eat too much.
Don't
drink too much.
Indulge.
Don't drink too much.
Drink a lot. Just don't drive. Don't drink and drive. Indulge, man. And then right after, start your New Year's resolution, man. You know what I mean? I'm going to the new year more fluffy than you need to, all right?
Yeah.
Start them early, man. We out, man.
Peace,
we're gonna run the intro again for now. We get back on. We're gonna be back Monday. Monday is the 27th. You gotta come back overreaction Monday. So we'll see y'all Monday. Eat, drink, be merry. Do something nice with somebody. What else we got, man? Yeah,
that's
we throw this
but put
outro
up. We get out of here.
When we throw the outro up, y'all throw y'all, and I'm gonna post them in there, man. But we out of here, man. AB gotta go. I gotta go.
Peace.
Y'all be good, man. He